So in this episode of doing annoyingly difficult things in Minecraft Hardcore, I'm going to dig out a tunnel similar to the one I built for the different biomes, and I'm going to collect every single block that exists in survival. So, not bedrock. As you might guess, we'll start with things like the grass block, and then later on I'm going to need to collect every single mob head, and so on. So speaking of grass blocks, let's get the variety of dirt blocks out of the way, like podzol, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and just dirt. So this is obviously going to be the overworld portion of this museum, and then after we finish that, we can move on to the other areas of the game. Whilst I do the next wooden blocks, I shall explain the rules for this challenge. It's pretty basic. If I can both obtain the block in my inventory and then also place it onto the ground, then I need to collect it and put it in here. For example, I can't obtain the path block, so it's not going in the museum. Anyway, we've got the plain old log, the stripped log, just the wood variation, and then the stripped wood, the oak leaf, and then we need to place the sapling on dirt. Grass would probably be nicer, actually. We've got the plank stair, the plank slab, the fence gate, a button, a pressure plate, a door, a trap door, a sign that says nothing essential, but recommended. So that, I think, is every placeable block slash, I guess, entity. I don't know, this kind of looks stupid. Should I bother doing the boats? Maybe I'll do a special area for the boats or something. But this is every placeable oak block. Now we need to move on to spruce, just like so. And now, honestly, I'm starting to realize this is going to take up a lot of space. There's a lot of blocks we need to get through. I don't think I have a single bit of birch wood. Gonna have to collect some of this. I think this time we'll just go on the other side over here, or else one side is going to be wood and then the other's not going to be... Okay. This one is going to say birch rules, because I don't think birch gets enough respect, honestly. I think too many people hate on it. Comment section is going to be interesting with this one. Anyway, the next wood variation is jungle, which I also need to collect. I was going to do one of those boom transitions, but alas... Jungle is just, it's such a weird looking block. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen enough of the wood stuff, so here's the acacia, dark oak, and I still need to find the mangrove swamp because I not only want the wood variation, but also frogs for the blocks that we'll be making later on. Let's pretend like I haven't already flown 10,000 blocks and not found one. Yep. Okay. I don't know how or why these generate in regular villages, but take some of that, because I'm going to need it. Then I'm going to go back to the mangrove swamp that I found a few episodes ago, even though I don't really know where it is. I do remember going past this. That's just a regular swamp. Oh! Whoa, wait. There's... Don't tell me there's I need to Google this. You can find frogs in regular swamps. It's like I don't even play this game. What a giant waste of time and effort. I could have just gone to any of the regular swamps. And I'm back home after an hour. Also, I can just do this. Need to decorate this place as well once I'm done with all the blocks. Alright, we've got some basics like the chest, crafting table, and furnace. And I know the furnace might not be an overworld block, but at the same time it kind of is. Because on your first day of Minecraft, you usually acquire it by doing this outside. So... yeah, it's an overworld block, I think. These ones are going to need some assistance from grass. Why can this not grow? There we go. Now I should be able to do it. And put some kelp down. Also found some cocoa beans that I should probably put down before I forget. Now we've got the jukebox and the note block. Now if you take a look at the crafting recipe, that is majority wood, not diamond or redstone. So they are going in the overworld. Boom, bang, and bang. And I've got the note block audio off. Now we've got under the next category, sand stuff. How do you get smooth sandstone? I forget. That's not it. I need to smelt it. So sand, sandstone, chiseled sandstone, cut sandstone, smooth sandstone. Then we go for the stair, then the wall, and then the 3 different types of slabs right there. Here we need to place some sand. Oh no, how are we going to plant a cactus? We might just need to leave a gap. I don't think there's any two ways about it. Let me get to my farm here. That's probably overflowing. Yep, I'll have to somehow work this into the build later on, but for now we need the red variation, just like that. And I've also realized there's 2 types of stairs, so I've added that to the regular sand as well. Something that's a bit similar to sand is one of the most boring blocks on the planet is gravel. We've got wet sponge and just sponge. We've got regular ice, which we need to turn into packed ice that then turns into blue ice. So we've got those 3 there. Next to the ice, we've also got a snow block and some stacked snow. We'll stack that up close to the end there. Then we've got clay, and next to the clay, the brick... What the? We've got the brick variation of stuff, the stair, the wall, the slab. So then we've got a melon, a pumpkin, a carved pumpkin, and a jack-o'-lantern. That looks pretty cool. Time to dig out some more lovely space. You know, we're actually accumulating quite a few blocks here. This is starting to look pretty cool. I also need some glass, one of them being tinted, so that I can place it next to the sand. What the? What is this? Anyway, let's do all the ocean stuff. We got the sea lantern. Where is it? And... Ah, damn it, dude. Alright, we need to make a bone block because we're actually not going to place it. I just realized this is more common in the Nether than it is in the Overworld, so we're going to leave that for the Nether. Next to the prismarine stuff, I'm also going to put some coral down, which I need to collect. Luckily, it's raining so that I can just... And they are unfortunately all going to die, but that's the point, because we're saving the actual colored ones for the colorful section of blocks. I think these look better on the wall, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, it looks a bit better like that. Anyway, we've got one more ocean block, which is of course the one and only dried kelp, which this is the first time I'm ever using this block in my life. And boom. Almost done with the overworld section, which is actually the biggest one, I've realized. Got some flowering azalea. Pop that right there. We also need a fern and some grass. Not tall ferns, because when you break them, they go into 2, so you cannot actually obtain a tall fern or a big fern or whatever it's called. Same with grass. Fern, grass, and I don't have any dead bushes, do I? I'm gonna place this, and then let me power through some of these blocks that I need. Do I have paintings? Yes, I do. Do I really not have any bricks? Not a single brick. Boom. Glowing item frame. Armor stand. I mean, dude, if anyone actually remembers how to make these, I applaud you, because... look, what is this pattern, dude? What is that? So I've got the mushroom blocks, some vines, which are probably gonna grow everywhere, and a lily pad. I don't know how I constructed this list, but the important thing is that I did. Like, scaffold... scaffolding should be next to the bamboo. I just... We've got a painting. Oh, we need to restrict that, actually. There. We've got the 2 item frame variations. A flower pot and an armor stand right there. Pickle can go here. Seagrass, however, needs a bit of help. Put some water down behind the trapdoor, which is gonna go everywhere. And then I can place it. Dude, this build is going to be gigantic. And I haven't even finished the overworld. Speaking of... So there's that side done. These are pretty much all like the villager blocks. I think you can find every one of these in a village if I'm not mistaken. And then there's this side here, which we have a few select blocks for, like so. And as you can see here, these 2 sides are even, but I have one more block to place, which is the lever. And if I place it, they're uneven. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it here and give everyone anxiety. Anyway, that is the overworld portion done, as is signaled by this weird archway thing. As I've said, this tunnel's gonna have some mad decorations. Next up is the cave portion of things, which, believe it or not, is not actually that big. We have a stone cutter right here, and the first set of blocks is the stone ones. So that should be easy. Wow, that button blends in. And then the other types of stone. Really? The place that I decide to place the granite has granite below it. There we go. That's better. And next up after these, we've got our ores. So let's start it off with coal, and then the others. Some of them are actually pretty rare, so this should be interesting. Oh, we've got some iron right here. We actually need to collect all the different types of blocks that every ore has. Oh, there's a little bit of lapis. Hang on. Got some redstone here. Don't mind if I do. Gold too. Wow, okay, I'm getting pretty lucky. So I need some non-deep slate diamonds and emeralds, and I'm not going to find them this far down, nor do I need these. What am I supposed to do? Just walk past them? That did not work. I actually do need one of these, and There it goes. Okay, we're back out onto the surface, and I think I can see a cave over there. Does that count as a mountain there? Am I maybe gonna find an emerald in here? Oh, yes! Not just one, but two of them. Oh, there's three. There's four. There's so many. Alright, we've found some emeralds. Now we just need some regular diamonds, which I think are going to be a struggle, unfortunately. But I will persevere until I find some. I think most of that stone diamond stuff happens in the crossover from stone to deep slate, right? So I'm actually kind of neither. I'm actually neither. Okay. There is too many skeletons in this game. Okay, I thought that was diamonds. Is that what I think it is? Oh my goodness, yes. This could have taken a lot longer. Luckily though, I found them in cave number 3, not cave number 57 or something. And I just realized I'm missing deep slate coal. I'll go collect that in a minute, but for now, let's just finish this. I'm gonna make them ascend in value. It goes from coal to iron. So we've got stone iron, then deep slate iron, then a block of raw iron, then a block of actual iron. And I didn't collect any deep slate lapis either. It's alright, you always gotta expect some bumps in the road. And then we go for some nice gold. Like that. That looks really nice. Wow, look even better without this stupid gap. Then we'll go for emerald, deep slate emerald, and an emerald block. Diamond, deep slate diamond, and a block of diamond. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let me fill in these gaps. Is that deep dark? Dude, I flew so far away for deep dark a few episodes ago, and you're telling me that this... Well, I'm not going to find coal down here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. My whole screen is black. Why was my whole screen black just then? It still is. Can someone explain, like, what? Oh, deep slate lapis right there. I shall take a little bit of this. Oh, there it is. Let me get up here. Not sure if me finding these is to be considered lucky or not. I was going to put this in the rare blocks section, but didn't even take me 10 minutes to find. So, yeah, you're just going with the other ores, my friend. And here's your home too. There we go. That looks great. This is the best looking part of the whole thing so far, I would say. So we've done the regular stone, we've done the ores, we did a little bit of deep slate, so I feel like it now makes sense to do deep slate along here. I brought a whole stack of cobble and regular deep slate, so we'll put that there. Now let me just create, like, a lot of these. Deep slate does have quite a few different types. So we've got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. They all have different names. I don't know. I think this is bricks. This is chiseled. This is polished. Then we'll do the stair variations like this. Slabs. Put the walls in. Just like that. Is cracked deep slate a thing? It is. Okay. Right there seems like the only logical option, which means we're going to need to push everything down one. There we go. That's better. Alright, so next up we've got tough, which is one block that nobody really cares about. Then we've got all the copper blocks, which I actually need to mine out quickly. I shouldn't have even put down this much. Let's craft one of these. Now make an actual block of copper, which I need some honey for. And wax. Oh, we need cut copper in all the different stages as well. Ooh. And this stairs as well. Yep. Right. So what do I just have to sit here and watch this? Obsidian I've got on the list as well. Lucky I have no shortage of that. I don't know why I just placed that. So this is where the copper is going to go after all the other ores. Over on this side, we'll go for some calcite, then amethyst, then the small, medium, and large buds, followed by the cluster, followed by a little bit of obsidian. That is like the underground block. We've got the moss block, followed by the carpet, the azalea, which I cannot plant. Oh. Just a little bit of reordering, I guess, which doesn't look the best, but it's going to have to do for now. Spore blossom has to go there. It's going to create a nice little vibe in here with floating slime-looking particles. Low berries as well. Still waiting on the copper blocks. These blocks have not changed at all. Anyway, I've got several blocks here to put down, but I'm looking for one more before I can move on to those, and I'm actually not sure how to find this one. Oh, right there. Wow, well there you go. Thankfully that did not take too long. Hanging roots. There we go. We've got a cobweb, some iron bars, and a chain. And then we've got some lovely skulk kind of stuff. You know, this is going to be really annoying. Lichen is what I forgot. And obviously a skulk catalyst is missing, but that is going to go in the rare block section just because I've decided so. The list is weird already. Speaking of, an anvil comes after this stuff. And now we've already got enough torches in this place, but, you know, we have to place it there or else it doesn't count. And then my lantern here that I placed a little while ago, place that there. Finally, I can place down all the copper blocks that were oxidizing for ages, as well as the lightning rod. Now, next to this, we've got all the redstone, so I need to dig out some more space here, because this is a lot of stuff. Regular redstone, deep slate, block of redstone lamp, maybe. That's lit up as well, which is pretty cool. Dispenser. You know what? I don't need to list every single one. How about I just do that? And there are all the random redstone blocks. We've even got the rails here. And we've got space for one more block, which is the lodestone. For the lovely lodestone, you need a netherite ingot. And I don't think I have a single piece of... Wow, look at all that netherite we have, dude. That's great. And while I'm here for the last cave block, let's collect the nether stuff as well. So we've got nether gold ore, we've got quartz ore, we've got nether rack. Now the nether doesn't actually have too many blocks, so this shouldn't be too complicated. Need to collect a fair few of these actually, because then we need to make things like some stairs, slabs, walls. Need a bit of soul sand, one of these. Collect some of this as well. I need some of these here. Just realized I gotta collect quite a bit of quartz because we need to make all the blocks as... Wow, that was... Okay, let's find a nice little pocket of blackstone we can mine up, like this one. And I also just realized I'm going to need some more soul sand kind of stuff because of the soul torch and lantern and campfire and all that. I think this should be enough. Here's some lovely gilded blackstone that we also need. And last but not least, I need to get some netherite for that lodestone that I wanted. Okay, go this way. There we go, we found some. Here is some netherite. And nice. Got our lodestone. And we mark another section complete. But now we've got a few nether blocks, and as I said, it's not many, so let's just do that real quick. Almost forgot about red nether bricks, which I think are more annoying to get than they need to be. Like, I don't know why you have to have nether bricks and warts to make red nether, like... And now on this other side, we've got some crimson wood. And the layout is similar to the wooden stuff all the way over there, except for the fact that I'm going to put the leaf things here and connect the two, like so. And now we're going to do the warped blocks in like a backwards kind of fashion. So hopefully this looks pretty cool. Dude, I actually really like how it's like mirrored and... Well, that's exactly what I was trying to go for. Now I need to fill up this side here, and you saw me collect pretty much every block, apart from the soul torch, lantern, and campfire. Put those down next to the soul sand stuff right there. We've got basalt, polished basalt, and now we also need smooth basalt. I should maybe have some in, I was about to say my fridge. There we go. Let's go place some smooth basalt and all these quartz blocks. I'm saying all these as if there's just not 5 of them. Glowstone as well, as I surprisingly haven't done that yet. And now let's do all the blackstone stuff. So we've got the slab, the stair, the wall, Yep, okay, you know what? We've also ran into a cave with lava, so I need to fix that up real quick. Build a bridge that goes across the ravine. Now, how do you make a okay, that's easy. Pop one of those down and add a wither row. There we go. And now we have 1, 2, 3 blocks available, which is even to place the frog lights. Now, I don't actually, how do I get these? I know they have to go into the nether and they have something to do with magma blocks. Okay, so I'm going to need some slime balls for breeding the frogs. That should hopefully be enough. Doesn't seem to be any frogs here. I know of one other swamp where my witch farm is. And here's some frogs. Okay, well, there's one. Oh, there we go. There's 2. So I've bred a few frogs. We have 3 frog spawns. We've got some buckets, and I'll need to take them to different biomes to spawn the different colors of frog, and then take them into the nether. Please don't die somehow. Find some magma cubes, get them to eat those magma cubes, and voila. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. That's actually very funny. Alright, well, you can just chill here. Try not to die though, yeah? Okay, and now for the other 2. This is a cold enough biome, right? Alright, my friends, come on. It's your turn. What the... Why will you not get in the portal? This is probably why, because there's no portal on the other side. Do not fall off, please. Oh my goodness, this place is so dangerous. I did not even see that before. This has already taken long enough, man. Come on. There's a green one. Another one. Yep, there we go. We've got 2 green ones. All right, Warm Frog, let's do it. Okay, sweet. Now get in the portal. Oh, there's one right here. How do I get you in there? Can you just... Dude. Oh my... What is your problem, dude? Wow.
See you, chump.
Yo, stop venturing away. Quick! Quick! Please help me. I don't need to go in here, actually. This is... That would be That dude did not want to stay here at all. Here we are. The 3 frog lights. I'm on... These honestly belong in the app. These honestly, I feel like, belong in the rare blocks section because they are not that easy to get. And with that, the end of the nether phase is marked. So we're gonna put our wooden planks down and it's time to move on. Now, out of the 3 that are left, the next one is the end. And let's be real. How many blocks actually exist in the end? Ah. And now, I know you're probably thinking, surely that can't be it, right? Like this, is this all the blocks that are in the end? The answer is no. No. We place this, and then we place this, and now that's all the blocks. That's all the end has to offer. Let's split off this spot here, trying not to hit that. I probably should have put it down later, but I like to live life on the edge sometimes, you know? Now, when it comes to the colorful blocks, we are going to do every item that you can dye. That means banners, wool carpet, concrete and concrete powder, and so on. Oh, lastly, also the colored coral, but that's not really dyed, so it's a little bit different. I'm gonna make 10 of each dye so that I know I have enough, so let's get crafting. Okay, so I think I've got 10 of every dye here. Considering I need wool for the banners, plus the actual wool block, it's... wow, I'm overflowing. Okay. Let me just get 10 of every wool, so I can make the banners, and then place the banners. And there we go. That's the banners. And now we do that on the other side in another block, and then we do another block over there, and there, and there, and there, and this one's gonna take up a bit of space. So we've got banners on this side, and they're a bit abstract, obviously. They're not an actual block. And we'll try and match that with some flowers on this side. And unfortunately, the colors don't really match the other side because there is no every color flower. That's not. Boom. I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 shulker boxes, which means we need 32 shulker shells. Okay, sure. There's a pretty big one. $43 shulker shells, not bad. Oh, this place is gonna look so nice, man. I already have some things in mind, and it's gonna be amazing. White, light gray, gray, black, brown. Then we've got red, orange, yellow, lime, and green, just like that. And last but not least, we've got cyan, blue, light blue, pink, magenta, and purple. That is our color scheme, because I don't think I've actually said it up until now. Anyway, we've got just a few more to go. So here's the glass and glass panes, and both of these will look better once we have like a good wall behind them. Now, how do I make glazed terracotta? You need to smelt it. That is really easy considering I already have pretty much every color. 15 and 16. All right, perfect. I feel like this tunnel never ends. This is my first time actually using glazed terracotta. And there's that. On the other side, we need to put down some candles. I was gonna throw that into a montage of me making the candles and placing them, but as you saw, I only have 4 honeycombs, so now I've been forced to pretty much just put shears in every one of these, and now I have to wait. Luckily, you don't have to wait though, because after that transition, I now have just over a stack of honeycomb. This way? Is it this way? There we go. Got it. 64 I don't even think I need that many. Magenta, red, white, gray, light gray, brown. This is definitely the coolest part. Like, I don't know what it is about these candles, but they look much cooler than any of the other ones. And last but not least, the beds, which I have to split across the 2 sides, or else it's going to be incredibly uneven. But let's not forget about the final colored coral. Now, obviously, this does look a bit weird, but they have to be submerged in water. And this whole thing will soon look a lot better. And that, my friends, marks the end of the colored area. I can't believe I used 16 shulker boxes on this. And now we're on to the final piece of the puzzle, which is all the rare blocks. Not all these blocks are actually rare per se, but it's more just like what I felt like belongs in that area. For example, the ender chest isn't incredibly rare, but I'm still gonna put it there. On the list was also crying obsidian, but I realized that the respawn anchor is probably the more rare one out of the two. Anyway, here's our first set of rare blocks. Yes, I did forget that I placed the dragon head in the end area, so let's just pretend that this didn't happen. 1, 2, and 3. Now listen, I know these blocks might not be rare, but the mycelium I feel like is pretty rare, okay? Anyway, let's get on to the real rare blocks. First of all, I need to collect 36 ancient debris for the netherite block. I'm gonna put them right here so we have a counter at the bottom of the screen, and let's get to work. I've been here before. Fantastic. Alright, now let me get out of here. Oh. And I'm in the middle of a... Okay, we've got our 36 netherite scrap. That combined with the 36 gold that we have is 9 netherite ingots. If I did the math wrong there, I would have been pretty annoyed. But we now have a block of netherite. And you're telling me Wadzee made a whole beacon? Oh, dude, what? So, ancient debris and netherite. And now there's a few more for us to go for. We've got a conduit, a wither skull from my lovely wither skull farm, a dragon egg, which I will have to take from the, Oh, well, this is not ideal. Which I will have to take from the Biome Museum, which we can place down right here. I feel like the egg belongs kind of in the middle. It is the showcase piece. And now finally, we've got 3 blocks left. And we all know what they are. Let's be on our way to go and get them. Yes! Yeah, nice, dude. That's actually very good. Now I just need to wait for a storm, which shouldn't take too long, right? 1.9... Oh. Alright, here we are. I don't know why I flew back in the base. I should be looking for creepers. Oh, here's a creeper. Other mobs, hello? Get away from me, no! Oh, not the phantoms as well. Okay, here we go. Did I get the... yes, I got it. Alright, sweet. Here's another one. Is there a skeleton? Oh, zombie. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. But we've got a zombie head as well. Okay. This is actually not as difficult as I expected. No. Ah, dude. Come on. And you killed him. Oh, look at me. What the heck? Let's get some more zombie heads. Why not? Here they come again. Is there a single skeleton anywhere? Okay, now there's 2 skeletons, but no creeper. I love this game. Here we go. That's not what I was looking for at all. That's another zombie head. I mean, I'll take it, sure. There we go. Okay, we've got another skeleton in there. Nope. I need you to be out in the rain, maybe? Is that what it is? No, okay. It's because I hit you before. Yep. Skeleton's still here. Oh, there we go. He's in. Did you... What happened? 1 skull per explosion. Yeah, alright. Please, it's gonna stop raining soon. I can feel it. Yes, okay, we've got one. Where's the other creeper? Oh, there's a disc. Brilliant. I've got an idea here. Oh, you just fell in? I've got a totem. I'm okay. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Alright. Skeleton skull. Oh boy. See, look at that. Not only have I collected 1 type of chest, but I've collected the special edition Christmas chest that only pops up like a few days per year. So I suppose the skeleton skull, instead of the dragon egg, has earned its spot as the most rare block. That was annoying to obtain. Wow. And the final thing to do would be to decorate all of this. We have a nicer entrance. The boats are still out here because why not? I've added the packed mud blocks here opposite the dirt because that makes sense, right? And this is obviously the overworld. We have grass and wood here. The cave area that has deep slate and stone. The nether area that has quartz and nether rack. This is probably my favorite one. It looks kind of like Colosseum-y. Is that a word? No, it's not. We've got the very small end portion. And one thing that's actually criminal that I forgot to do is this. Light all of these. And now it looks even better. However, I forgot two pretty important blocks. Collect one and make the other one. And with that, we are done and dusted. There are the rare blocks in the game, in my opinion, of course. And now we're flying past pretty much every other block in the game.